Hello, welcome to the website of the Parkinson's Recovery Project. This very short video is to answer a few questions that I've been fielding lately from people asking about supplements to magically cure Parkinson's disease. Now, years ago, when I first started working on this project back in the 1990s, the popular miracle cure for Parkinson's was CoQ10. In fact, the person who had done most of the research on CoQ10 was finding that it was a magical cure for everything. And he included Parkinson's in that. Turns out it doesn't cure Parkinson's disease. Currently, now in 2022, the new miracle cure for Parkinson's is vitamin B, one of the B vitamins. Last year, it was multivitamins. So I'm making this short, very short video to say those supplements do not cure Parkinson's. Parkinson's is not caused by a shortage of B vitamins. Many of the unscrupulous people who advertise these products on the internet as a cure for Parkinson's say, and they say this a lot, the drug industry doesn't want you to know about this, but my multivitamin can cure Parkinson's. And so the drug industries are keeping this a secret from your doctor. Believe me, there are many people looking for cures in the medical realm. They're doing good research. And if they could find a cure for Parkinson's from a vitamin and thereby get a Nobel Prize or something, they would certainly do it. But the fact is they cannot prove that these drugs cause a recovery from Parkinson's because they don't. So you will often hear testimonials. I took this and my Parkinson's went away. So what we're going to talk about today is the placebo effect. People with Parkinson's have brilliant minds. I've worked with so many people, hundreds of people with Parkinson's, and it is such a joy because they have some of the quickest minds and control of their minds of almost anyone I've ever met. And however, they tend to believe that they are not susceptible to suggestion, that their mind is so focused that they cannot be swayed. But studies have consistently shown that people with Parkinson's have some of the strongest responses to the placebo effect. In fact, people with Parkinson's are used to study the placebo effect, partly because it's so easy to see. Are they moving or are they not moving? So we can see if the placebo is working. And unfortunately, what a lot of doctors do not realize is not everyone's actually the same when it comes to placebos. It depends on how much mental capacity you have and the ability to create your own reality with your brain. People with Parkinson's are able to do this. But that also means that if they get an idea into their head, that idea can become very real. So people with Parkinson's, it is well known, if they become accustomed to a certain response to their anti-Parkinson's medication, and then you give them a sugar pill that looks like their medication, they will have the same dopamine release response that they have become accustomed to. Now, it would be dangerous to just substitute a sugar pill for someone who has been taking medications for a long time, because at some point they actually will become severely dopamine insufficient because they have become addicted to the drugs. And by just giving them sugar pills, at some point, usually within about 10 days, they will go into shock, and autonomic neuroleptic malignant syndrome actually is what it's called, and they can die. So, but at least for the first, maybe even a whole day or two, you can give them a sugar pill instead of their drugs, and they will have the response that they have learned is their normal response to the medication. So somebody might be able to take some magic vitamin, the vitamin of the week or the year, and it's always changing. They can take that and they might say, wow, I feel so much better. And possibly they were going to have a good day that day. You know how sometimes your symptoms, they are quite variable, and you might have a really good day with few symptoms. And if you took that vitamin pill the same morning, your brain will have noticed that. A person with Parkinson's is smart. They make connections, and your brain will say, wow, we had a good day and we took that vitamin in the morning, so it works. And then you can keep taking that vitamin and you will have reduced symptoms until you have a difficult day. And all your symptoms will be flooding back, and you'll be worried about something, and you'll take these vitamins and they won't do a darn bit of good. And after that, you will no longer get an effective placebo response to these vitamins because they never really were causing a change. The important changes that occur in Parkinson's are in the mind, but not because the vitamin is helping your mind. So this is the end of this very short video, but it's just to answer those questions that I get so frequently about so many of the ads that one sees on the internet. If you have more questions about substances that people use with Parkinson's, there's a free book on this website. It's called Medications of Parkinson's, or Once Upon a Pill. And in there, I talk about some of these supplements that are also flogged for Parkinson's disease, such as Mucuna pruriens. That actually puts a lot of dopamine into your digestive tract. It doesn't get into the brain very easily because dopamine doesn't, but many people have a good placebo response to that for a while. Until they have a bad day, and then they realize it doesn't work, and then the placebo response doesn't work. And other supplements. And be aware when you're on the internet, people will say and do anything to make a sale. They are not always honest. And if something simple really works, your doctors will find out about it. The pharmaceutical industry won't be able to stifle truth. Thank you so much. Please enjoy this website. If you've got Parkinson's disease, please look through the materials, download the free books, and may you recover your health. Thank you so much.